Um, guess you already know who I am. I am Kimberly, aka Moon Goddess, and today we are going to talk about you collectives and see what is going on with you guys. If you're anything like me, you could be having some headaches, back pain, upper, like in your shoulder area, feeling tired. But I know us collectives are not going to let it get to us. But anyways, so this is about you guys. We're going to see what comes up. And if the karmics or the your person comes out, I'm sorry. I'm just somewhat of a messenger of, dealing with cards. But if it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, just leave it alone. You can keep watching the video, or you can just click off. Somebody's not wanting somebody to know something, but we will get there. But yeah, you can click off and go to a different reader that connects with you a little bit better. But if you like my videos, please share, subscribe, like them, and comment on them. I am fairly new at this. I do this for entertainment, but we're gonna see what is up with you guys. Anybody that is sending negative energy or any negative forces, universe, please send it back to them tenfold. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright. What does these collectives need to know or be aware of? Let me see that these Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Give me 1 second. I would be doing this at my desk, but my daughter, she don't let me do it. I might have to bring my desk in here, so it'd be a lot better. But anyways, deep rooted belief. So safety, self-improvement, keeping wealth. So for you collectives, you could be self-approving. You can be proving yourself, trying to improve yourself, and it's not for nobody else, not for nobody else at all, other than yourself. What else should these collectives know or be aware of for themselves? Please and thank you. What should they be aware of or know for themselves? These beautiful collectives. That's too many that came out. For these collectives, what should they be aware of or know? What should they be aware of or know? Oh, you are the High Priestess. You already know. You already know things, and you also are a mystery to people. You are. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to get to know you better. But yeah, you're a mystery to people. You keep to yourself. That's what I'm also seeing with the Four of Pentacles. Like, you keep to yourself. You only work for your, like, for what you have. Like, but you're I'm hearing you're all knowing. Like, you know what's going on, and you don't even really have to talk to nobody. You just read the room, you read the vibes that are everywhere. Like, even if you walk outside right now in your neighborhood, you already know what is going on in your neighborhood without anybody telling you what's going on in your neighborhood. You don't care what's going on, but you already know. So, but in the neighborhood, you're probably a mystery to them, because I'm hearing you might say you're broke. You say that you're broke, but they see you bring in new stuff, but that's none of their business. So, yeah. What else for these collectives? What else should they know? What else should they know or be aware of? 5 of Pentacles. Test of financial support. You know, we all been going through that right now because the way everything that is going. But, you know, with you being a mystery, and that's what I was saying. And I feel like, yeah, the Page of Swords is on the bottom. So, I feel like that you used to be the type of person, I don't know why I'm getting this, but you used to be the type of person that used to just hand out money even if you didn't have any. You helped anybody that you could, but now you're kind of like holding on to your money a little bit tighter than usual, and that's why they're thinking you're a mystery. They feel like, well, if you have this money, why can't I have it? It's the type of thing that I'm picking up, because now they're feeling like you're leaving them out in the cold. What else for these collectives? Somebody is, when I said I was going to say somebody is, and I was looking at this card, somebody is dreaming about you, but yet this is the 9 of Swords that came out. You know, somebody could be having anxiety or nightmares about you. You know, this could be a lover. This could be a friend. But they're feeling like you're... Why am I hearing they feel like you're hiding? Yep. They feel like you're hiding something. Maybe you detached yourself with the 5 of Pentacles here. Maybe you detached yourself from someone and now they're trying to figure you out, because you're not really telling them yet. You're not really telling them exactly what is going on in your life. You kind of shut down from them, but you know everything about them. Yeah. We've got the Chariot in reverse. So, wrong direction, lack of judgment, sacrificed energy. You probably sacrificed your energy for some people and you took it away. Now, it's under the 4 of Pentacles. So now you're holding on to your energy so tight that you're not really giving it to anybody, because people has, you know, siphoned it from you. And you're like, I'm just so over it. Yeah. You're just holding on to everything that you got, and they're just like, you pulled your energy back and now they don't know what to do. That's what it is. I'm gonna do this, see if it's uprighter. Okay. 7 of Cups, upright. They feel like you have choices though. They feel like it's underneath the High Priestess. I mean, you're all knowing. You pretty, like I said, you know what is going on. And you have choices. And I'm hearing they're good choices though. is what I'm hearing. They're good choices. They're not bad choices. They're not bad choices at all. Because what I'm feeling is that you cut somebody off, and now that they can't that you could, sorry, I lost a little bit of my train of thought, because I'm hearing you're not letting nobody know about your choices, though. What else for these collectives? King of Cups. Yeah. You're trying, you got respect. You've earned your respect from people. Yeah, you're the world. You've earned your respect. You're very known in your town. That's what I'm hearing. Because you get stopped a lot. But you're holding down that energy too. Let's see what else. What else for these collectives? What else for these collectives? Please and thank you. Hermit. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, you went in hermit mode. And it's not necessarily like going into hermit mode of hiding out. You're just not letting nobody know what you're doing. You could be doing anything and nobody knows what you're doing. And with these choices, you have choices of it could be new choices of lovers. It could be new choices of jobs. You might have a lot of jobs being thrown at you because somebody's been watching you and they've been talking about you. Yeah. What is this Four of Pentacles? Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. What is this Four of Pentacles? What is this Four of Pentacles? You know, Six of Wands in reverse. So there might have been a point where you thought the others won, or they think that they have won because you're holding your energy. They think you have won, but they really haven't. Somebody keeps pacing back and forth at my door. All I see is a little shadow going back and forth. It could be my cat. And that could be significant. You might be seeing someone, a particular person, everywhere you go, like a little shadow. And you're like, wait a minute. I see this person here, and now I'm here, and they're here. Like, there might be a little shadow following you. Clarify this High Priestess. What is this High Priestess? The Page of Pentacles. So, you know, you're shining. You know, you're shining. You're, like I said, you know what's coming in. You know what's going out. You just, yeah. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but y'all got these people all messed up. Because what you might do, you're not a phony, you're not a fake or anything like that. But if you're anything like me sometimes and you just get tired of people doing certain situations, certain things, and you're like, okay, I'm going to feed them a story just to see where it goes. And that's what y'all probably do sometimes. Not even just to be a fake or just tell lies or whatever. You just want to see how far that story goes. It's kind of funny of who all it goes to. And I'm not trying to be like that. But yeah, it's pretty funny that your stories are going to people. Oh boy. Because that's the thing, you probably caught your shadow. Like I was saying, you probably caught your shadow. So you started changing your routine. And you got people so flippin' confused. What is this 5 of Pentacles? Yeah. 3 of Cups. Like, it means celebration or whatever. But they think they're celebrating because you have... They think that you have just given up. But you haven't. You just decided to keep your mouth shut. It's what happened. It could be your own family. This came out while I was playing with the cards. You know, it could be your own family. Oh, I got a sharp pain right here. But yeah, it could be your own family that have been doing it. Because they feel like because you shut down, you've pushed them out of the way. What is the 9 of Swords? Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Clarify the 9 of Swords. You got 2 of Swords in reverse. So, okay, here's another scenario with that 9 of Swords. You used to be the one to stay up at night and worry about what other people thought. But you don't do that no more. You don't do that no more. And to, you know, so you made a choice of what to do. And that's why they're worrying about what you're doing. Because your choices don't make sense. But it makes sense to you. It sure does. I'm sorry, but every time I look at this reading, it's like, I want to laugh. Clarify this Chariot in reverse, please and thank you. What is this Chariot in reverse? I got the Emperor. Like, I was saying, you know, you took your energy from them because you're in your Emperor. You took your power back. Like I was saying, you took your power back, and they're just they don't know what to do. What is this 7 of Cups? Clarify the 7 of Cups. All I'm doing is clarifying what I was saying in the beginning. Like, what's the 7 of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Your choice of how to make your money. Your choice of prosperity. Your choice of luxury. Hospitality. Like, you're very nurturing too. Like I was saying, you give out to people who actually needs it. Regardless of the situation. What is this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? This King of Cups has the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So you have this beauty about you. You don't even really have to dress to the T, but you have this beauty about you. And, you know, you tell the truth, but you also let other people be themselves and explain to you. Like, you're not the type of person to cut somebody's, you know, head off, like, right then and there. You'll let them speak their truth. And you'll also turn around and speak your truth. But you're not the type of person like the narcissist or the karmics or whatever and just be mean about it. You'll actually listen, but you'll also be like, you'll let them speak their truth, but you keep your distance. You do. What is this Hermit for the collective? The Sun! Because you went into hermit mode. The Sun is here. You're happy. You found your happiness because you went into hermit mode. Self-confidence. Like, you started having clear thinking, and achievements and optimistic started coming back. Like, you started having your happiness. But when your happiness started coming back, there had to be some endings for some things. Yeah, it might have been heartbreaking, but things came to light when you did it. When you went in hermit mode and you started finding your happiness, the darkness started coming to the light. You started seeing who was with you. You started seeing, you know, what people was using you and doing. I'm hearing weird things behind your back. But you're the star. You're the one who got everything. Even though it may not seem like you have everything. But you're the one who got the good fortune. Taking your rest. You're taking your rest. And new beginnings. The world again. Like, yeah. The world again. Y'all are the one who completes everything. When you walk into the room and the energy shifts, and the energy shifts on you, and the ones that gets irritated by your light shuts down. And that's how you knew who you can mess with and who you couldn't. They couldn't vibe with you. You've already threw out your energy to them, and they didn't want to take it, and they didn't want to thrive with it. They just wanted to push it down into the dark. But you couldn't do that. Yeah, because you're the strong one. You're the one who overcame everything. Everything that the universe threw at you, you overcame that. Because you looked at things in a different perspective, because all you wanted was happiness. All you wanted was happiness, passion. Happiness and passion. But people juggled you. People betrayed you. People were arrogant. Or they thought you were arrogant. Like, that's not right. And all you ever wanted was happiness. That's all you ever wanted from someone. But they couldn't give that to you. So you just pretty much pulled your energy away. Let's find let's do this. Let's do some urban truth. Let's see. Give me some urban truth for the collectives. Urban truth for the collectives. Energy never lies. That's what I was saying. Energy never lies. Like, you walked in, you just see how everybody was with you. Someone's intention shows in their vibe. Your body recognizes truth. First, pay attention to the signals. Yeah. You walk in the room, they stop talking. They stop laughing. They stop. And then when you do vibe with someone and you walk in the room, they're like, hey, what's up? And you're like, what's up? Like, it's just one of those things. What else for these collectives? Oh, done. How many did I get? 2. Bet on yourself. Heck yeah. Your potential is worth the risk. Your courage, sorry. I told you I was blind. Your courage builds opportunity. You are your best investment. Heck yeah, bet on yourself. I mean, you're the only one who can bet on yourself because nobody else is going to do it. There's not going to be a lot of people that's going to invest in you. You're the prize. Told you. Y'all collectives, there's a glare. Y'all collectives are the prize. You bring unique value. People recognize your worth. You don't need to chase anything. Yeah. And I think that's another thing too. Like, you finally found your worth. You finally found your worth, and that irritates people. I don't understand why. You would think they would root for you, but they don't. And it's very, very sad. Because you root for them with every situation. You have never once told them they couldn't do it. Even if you thought they couldn't do it, you kept your mouth shut and you still prayed for them. You still had a universe on their side. Even though they didn't deserve it, you still did it. But now it's your time to shine. It's your time to do yeah. What else for these collectives? Level up season. It's a level up season. It says your mindset is changing. New version of you are emerging. You're ready for the next step. Yes. Level up season for you guys, for the beautiful collectives. Heck yeah. What else for these beautiful collectives? This is a really good reading for you collectives. Ah! Hold on, guys. Yeah, like, not this again. So this, I got not this again and know your worth. So I feel like this is coming out from the karmics. You know, the same drama returns. You're tired because it's familiar. This time, see it clearly. Like, I feel like, you know, you have seen it clearly. That's why you know your worth. And it says your value doesn't decrease with rejection. You bring something real. Confidence builds your within. Builds from within. So yeah. Yeah. So, you know, they just don't know. These karmics, either family, job, whatever, they don't know who they're messing with at all. What else? What else for these beautiful, beautiful collectives? Bigger goals ahead and no more excuses. So bigger goals ahead is your ambition is expanding. You see opportunities clearly. You're ready for more. Yeah, you've been working on it. And then the no more excuses is you've outgrown your old reasons. You are ready for real changes. Your next chapter begins with honesty. So yeah, you're just tired of you're tired hiding the truth. So you're gonna come out with the truth. That is flipping awesome. Yes, the bottom of the deck is Glamour Rising. You're stepping into your shine. You're confident, radiates outward. People notice your glow. Yes. So just keep on keeping on. That is like awesome. So I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all keep doing you guys, because this is the best reading I have seen in a very long time. From me, just saying from me, I've seen some really good readings from other readers too, but from me, this is the best reading that I have ever seen. So yeah, just keep shining, because nobody can get through that light if they got darkness in them. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks.